Just 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely. You say that like it's not your fault we're all left. I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again, or will your school life come to an end completely? Are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. And so, the curtain opened for the 4th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Discord. Do you want to save the data? Yes. Do you wish to overwrite? Yes. Okay, set skills. So we have a lot of skill points here. I think we got a new one. Nope. We didn't get any new one. That's fine. Let's go. Let's just do it. Trial time. All right. Hold on.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will if you keep an aisle punch. Now then,
we already know who did it.
Whoa, deja vu.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Idiot.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'd never kill someone. No way.
Oh, Chihiro.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
Monokuma Mahatma. All rise. Hina seems really sure that one of those 3 is the killer, but she must have some reason for believing that. Oh boy! Watch it be Hina. Or Kyoko. Or me. Well, did I do it? Alright, here we go.
It was one of you. One of you.
So Hina's account was the...
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
No.
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
I want Genocide Jack. Alright.
It was one of you killed.
And what reason did?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only reason you have her accusing us?
There.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. You can press the menu button F1, I think, to review bullets.
Another reason you
Oh,
suspect
okay, cool.
them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. Sorry, I know I didn't finish my sentence. It made me sound like I didn't know what was going on, but I was trying to focus.
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those 3 killed her.
I can't disagree with Hina. It's a good reason to suspect all 3 of them, but it does mean one of them did it. Or does that mean one of them did it? Pocket trash. I love Hina's voice actor.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet...
Oh, okay, I see. So this is... Yeah, I know what this is. So. Oh,
There's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here.
Bitch. Fucking hero.
No, that's wrong.
I never saw her. No, that's wrong. Like, jeez.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
Mm-hmm.
What's that got to do with anything?
Hero.
Red polka dots? That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
I love her hair when she gets angry.
No,
It like sticks up.
It's,
That's something else is stored on the line. Oh.
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally
Her voice actor is so
monopolized
good
that
for Hina.
entire
I love
box
her.
of
I love her.
candy.
She's such a good voice actor.
So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
I love the voice of Danganronpa character.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to her.
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw
shit.
Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
Hiro, you're dumb. Sakura couldn't have gotten the candy after the incident at the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is... One second. I got it!
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy.
Imagine if
until
the trial was
after
that
she
short.
left the
It was just like,
nurse's office.
Hiro. It's like, you did it.
So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it!
Damn it!
I mean, what I meant was, oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
Oh, fuck.
Why the sudden hostility?
But we just talked, that's all. I didn't do anything, you gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Hiro is so dumb. He's such an idiot, dude.
More hostility.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Huh? Proof? What are you talking about?
I know how to delete individual messages, so I no longer need to purge someone when they play spoilers. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm talking about her shining message.
What would a shining message even be?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood.
How did he know that?
Right? It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
How did he know that?
That's true. I saw it for myself.
Someone did on accident. At some point. It just like, it slipped out.
See? See? Toko did it!
How did he know that?
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
I was gonna say, how did he know that?
Huh? Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
But if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime.
Oh, fuck. Hiro. Goes with you. I know.
So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Huh? Hold on. But when Kyoko found the magazine with the dying message in it, it was on the magazine shelf.
I got it!
I got it!
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
No.
Doesn't
'Cause he's an
make
idiot.
Sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
There's definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found the dying message during the investigation, in which case it clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. Oh, shit. I don't want it to be Hiro. I like Hiro. Can it just be like Toko? Or Byakuya? Please? This is a bot.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
So what is this? The magazine shelf, one of them put back. Inside the magazine, Toko's name is written in blood. Is this okay? Yeah, whatever. I can tell you when I found the dying
It
message.
was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
It was
When
here
I
after
pulled it
all.
out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem?
You're right. Hero's
What
an
I
idiot,
said
but he's
makes
our
total
idiot.
sense.
Oh, do I have to do like the thing? At the time, where was the magazine?
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And
Hero's
I can
lying.
tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun.
Nope. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't contradict Kyoko.
Shoot!
Shoot! Yeah, I can't contradict Toko. I have to
I
contradict
can tell
or
you
Toko.
exactly when I
Kyoko.
found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you, it was only after I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When
I
I
think.
pulled it out, I saw her.
What's your problem?
Okay,
What
no.
I said makes total sense.
Alright, let me try doing his first phrase. I'm not sure about
I can
this
tell
one.
you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Oh, did it fucking block it? No.
I can tell
No.
you I found the dying message.
It was only after I found the magazine when I
God
pulled
damn
it
it.
out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Yeah.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's
Body was discovered.
Oh shit, no, okay. Don't forget the weak point. Yeah, I know. I hate that.
Shoot.
I can tell you exactly when
Okay,
I found
so
the
it's probably
dying
that.
message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Let me try this. But he wasn't there.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun.
Shit. Yeah, I know.
Shoot.
Okay, I think I know what it is.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was.
And I can tell you
It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine
tucked away on the when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying when Ogre's body was discovered.
No. You can also with the other picture shoot the sound from Ah!
Shoot.
I don't know what it is. This is confusing.
I can tell you exactly when I found
It's
the
fine though. I don't want
dying
any help.
message.
You can figure it out.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message.
I don't know which one
It
this
was
is right.
only after the investigation had begun.
Wait, so hold on. What
Found
did
the
Hero
magazine
say?
When I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Hold on, what did he say?
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Uh-huh.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out,
I saw her.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Yeah, that's it. Oh man, okay. I had a feeling. Break! That took way too long. I'm
Sakura's
horrible at
body
this.
was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it. After we'd begun the... And you weren't
Oops.
at the murder scene. So there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hero. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it? All you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is. Toko!
Hero, stop.
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
I was gonna say.
He's just trying to confuse us.
actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
Yeah?
Maybe the killer did.
I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message.
Hero, he's so dumb.
100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
Without a doubt. I absolutely do doubt it. There's because she didn't have any blood in her fingers. Duh. Oh shit.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest.
How do I reload?
I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
How do I reload? Ah! How do I
Is
reload?
nine.
Ah!
Show me the proof.
How do I reload?
I'm at
there we
least
go.
30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Show me the proof.
Boom.
This should prove it.
This should prove it. Tab. Whatever. I
completely
hit space and it
unconvinced
reloaded it.
that
So.
Sakura wrote that dying
Right,
message.
okay.
Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Oh.
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Hero could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
What?
He admits it.
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
What? Hero?
Because I killed her!
What?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I got there...
Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy. Oh, sure, thanks.
That's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. Going to
As
end
soon as I
everything.
heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then...
Holy
I
shit.
saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head. I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off
Excuse me?
that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, I think there's more to Hiro's
That can't
story.
be just it.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
I was gonna say, yeah, what a shitty case if that was just it. What did Hero say that didn't make sense? What did the message doesn't make sense? Why the magazine is hidden?
I got it!
Yeah, why was the magazine
That's
not on the
true.
shelf?
Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on
Yeah,
the
and how
shelf.
was the door locked? Why did he admit
Why
to
would
that?
you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh, well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying.
What the fuck?
He's gotta be lying.
Did
I
Toko
don't
walk
see
in and
any
then
reason
see
he would lie now
the
after
name on-
already confessing to the crime.
So Toko probably
Then
walked in,
He's
saw
not
the
lying?
message, and then put it back?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on
Holy
the
shit,
shelf.
excuse me? What?
In other words, at least one other person
does that mean
was in the
Hero's
rec
gonna
room
die?
both before and after the incident.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Oh, Toko. Someone who didn't like what that was written. I almost said,
I
yeah,
got
okay,
it.
an accent.
It
Toko.
had to be Toko, right? Who
Yeah,
else would
fuck you,
want to
Toko.
hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Was he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room? Why would I have... Wait, but more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right? Hero just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle.
She didn't die
But
immediately.
that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just...
Toko did it.
Believe it.
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time.
Oh my god.
If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
We haven't reached the end of the case yet. Not yet. Hiro isn't the real killer, and I have to prove that. Oh my lord. What in the world? So he admits to killing her, quote unquote. Oh lord. Ugh.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby.
How do I switch? How do I switch, Oh, the mouse wheel, okay.
You hit her from behind. And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once. After the first swing, the bottle shattered. And she went limp.
See? Isn't it obvious? Hiro really is the killer!
I didn't want to, but I grabbed him on a coop and I hit Ogre from behind.
You hit her from, and you only hit.
Yeah.
Just once.
What? Oh, shit. Ugh.
Shoot!
Oh shit, I lost.
I didn't want to.
Oh, I guess not.
I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You hit her from behind.
Let's try those.
And you only hit her once. Is that right?
Yeah, just once.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
You have a little sliver of health. I know, right? Look at that. It's like, it's so small. Oh, from the bullet time battle, that's
Sakura
right.
died from Hiro's single blow. That doesn't explain why she had 2 head wounds.
Huh? 2?
That's right.
Oh, I'm so glad Hiro's
She
not the
had
killer.
2
Oh,
separate wounds on her head.
I'm so happy. I love Hiro. I hate him, but I love him.
This girl examines dead bodies as a hobby. Personally, I'm inclined to believe her.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
2 wounds means she was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on. How can you know that just from some cuts on her head? She was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves.
Oh.
There's something very suspicious about those bottles. Once you understand that point, you'll understand why 2 separate
Just tell us.
Monokuma
Oh my
bottles
lord,
must have been
Kyoko.
used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right?
There should have been 6.
And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
That was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now, just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle.
Tell him, Maggie.
But originally, there were 6 bottles in total, meaning 1 has gone missing.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy.
The lag.
If you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
They all had a figure inside. Oh my god. The connection must be the object of Monokuma figure inside is holding. The chess piece. Oh, fucking Hangman's Gambit. God damn it. I wonder if it's chess piece. Easy peasy. Yeah, we did it. Like, it's so easy. Now I understand.
That's it! The chess pieces! Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
And the piece that was inside the broken bottle we found was
The knight. Oh,
the knight,
Hey.
if I remember.
So, What's that
Thanks, Kat.
matter?
For some reason, it didn't do
you don't know too much about chess,
the message,
do
but
you?
thank you.
Then let me explain.
Hold on a second.
In chess.
I don't know why I didn't say the message out loud. Let me read it. Sad. Lily, please help me. My wife fucking left me. Oh god, oh fuck. No, it's your turn to owe me $1. I don't know why I didn't read the message out loud, but thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. 6 different pieces. The king, queen, rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. Need to work. I'm gonna meet the stream for a little. Alright.
What was left intact at the crime
good
scene
work
were the
day.
king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just those 4. And on the ground was the knight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
The
So we
queen!
only have evidence for 5
queen
bottles
is
at the
missing.
scene. Well, one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Yeah. Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say a
She suddenly
bottle
got very
did go
confident.
missing.
She's like, yeah! Like, I never heard her talk like
There's
that
still
before.
no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Think
How
about
is
what
it clear?
state the missing bottle must have been in.
She loves Shogi.
Maybe then you'll understand.
Where the bottle was missing, it was excited. It's broken.
I got it!
Because of the
Bottle
two
must have been
things.
broken.
Gotta remember how much I love Toko.
Makes
I hate
sense,
Toko.
sure.
A lot.
Because there was
I like
evidence
Genocide
at the
Jack, but I
scene
hate
that
Toko.
supports it.
I'll take that to my grave. I fucking hate Toko.
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
Single broken bottle. The evidence that proves that is... Kyoko and I figured that out before. The scales. Listen.
I got it!
I got it!
Earlier,
No, that's
Kyoko
wrong.
and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is
It was 2
there was
bottles!
actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the
That
scene of
took
the crime.
way too long to happen, like for people to
But
figure out.
someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces. Which is only natural. They certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of pieces to remove.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
Kyoko is very thorough, you're right. I gotta say, if I was in that situation, I probably wouldn't have thought to go out and measure them, you know? Must have been used by Sakura's second.
I got it!
Some bowling aficionados?
The
What the
bottle
fuck?
that was removed from the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
By Toko!
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so
I
they had
love
to
me
get
some
rid of their
Kyoko too.
evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow.
Yay, hero!
Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
What a show.
And there's the matter of the magazine. You must have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait, I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but there's no evidence I had anything
Oh
to
shit,
do
the chat
with
just
it.
disappeared.
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her!
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Good guy,
Plus,
hero.
I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so
I
went to the rec
changed the
room
font size to make it a little easier to read, and it
whatever.
fucking disappeared. Hold on, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna change it back.
So I was waiting there.
Sorry.
And that's
It's gonna
when I
disappear.
saw
Oh
her.
no, it's not.
I saw Toko go into the rec room.
You did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in.
Toko is inside the locker.
When I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
Was Sakura like
just now decided to share that?
hiring Toko to kill Hiro? Like what the
After
fuck?
the shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Could someone tighten the screws on his brain? I think they've come loose.
Oh yeah.
So, Toko, where the heck did you disappear to?
The locker.
You don't know what you're talking about. I never went in the rec room.
I'm sure she didn't disappear, but maybe she found somewhere to hide.
What? Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous. Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
Vermin? No, it's not ridiculous at all. I need proof that Toko is hiding in the rec room. The locker. Oh, a new what? A new element? So far, you've probably been pressing the left mouse button, delivering your final strike without a second thought. But from now on, you're gonna have to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blow. Fuck. You have to choose the proper tooth bullet to use during your coup de grace. You select it the same way that. Oh, okay. You said to me in disregard. Just this once, okay? Oh, by the way, you're about halfway through the game now. Go you! Yeah, halfway through the game. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh Lord. Okay, here we go.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you.
Oh.
It's a lie. That's enough. It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you.
Oh shit.
No!
Shit.
Enough! I admit nothing.
Shit, I lost. That's hard. Oh my god. That is the hardest part, dude. No. Rip.
Is this really the end for all of us?
Yes, I would do
I refuse to give up yet.
That's hard. That is so hard. I hate the bullet time battles. Yes, we already learned. We already know. Oh, fuck. Alright, here we go.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse you. No! That's enough. I admit nothing. I curse you. I curse you. It's a lie. That's enough.
What? Why?
It's a
They put the
lie.
tempo down as soon as I can't see it anymore.
I hate you. I curse you.
Fucking hell.
That's enough.
Which one? Don't be ridiculous. Lock your handprint. Lock your hand. Choose it. Do it. What?
I don't know anything. It's a
Oh my God.
lie.
I'm so mad.
I hate you. Shut up.
Okay. It's a lock your handprint. Holy shit. Oh, I already choose it. Do it.
This should prove
Jesus Christ. I'll look at her face. Oh. I tried so hard to
it. You
choose
know
it.
someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does his handprint look familiar, Toko?
No, it doesn't.
Okay then. Let's just compare it to your hand, shall we?
How?
That'll clear everything up.
Yeah!
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Oh shit, she got very calm.
She just straight up admitted it.
So did you.
Then you killed Sakura! No, I swear, there's no way!
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
I probably did kill her.
Straight up again.
Wait, what do you mean probably?
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
She hit her again, but she didn't die. Are you kidding me?
Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on. So I figured I'd just sneak in first and hide in the locker.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
Well, that's awkward.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the
I'm trying to
shelf.
fix the chat, sorry.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean to. I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura? After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I
that should be
turned
good.
around, there was Sakura covered in blood.
Oh, I love that art.
And staring right at
Sans.
me.
Dang, I'm not gonna make that
When I
joke.
saw all that blood, I fainted. Right there in front of the magazines. I don't remember what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Oh shit, so her, you mean? Oh lord.
Guess it's that!
Yeah!
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories.
Wow, that's weird.
So I can't really say what was going on.
That's actually
I was
accurate.
just minding my own business,
to,
sleeping peacefully when someone should be
disorder.
awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see. Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that. And, well, I guess it took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle. Ooh. Sakura was just worried about you, and you're terrible. No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
Aw.
And when it was all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence.
So it was
didn't you?
Genocide Jack?
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
Just go away and die your meaningless death alone.
Oh shit, so
Don't
she
drag
wants to
me
kill
into
him?
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know. But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
So that's good. Keep talking like that and Hina's gonna...
Well then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
Thought you thought for sure you'd had some words for Hiro on that one. What about the powder and stuff? We still haven't gone over that.
Come on, everyone.
Because
we're
it's
ready to
not
vote, right?
actually who
Let's
killed
do it.
Sakura.
No, not quite yet.
Huh? Not yet?
That's actually really
Why
funny.
not yet?
I like that. I like that
Don't you think
dynamic.
There was something odd about Toko's story. I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd? Huh?
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
It wasn't? No, the
Tell
fucking
us your
powder.
story one more time. Tell us what happened after you fainted. Then even this gaggle of idiots should understand what I'm talking about.
Just fucking tell us, Byakuya. Jesus
Wish
Christ.
my command, darling.
I love Genocide Jill. She's so funny. She's like one of the best characters. Alright. Here we go! Oh lord. Oh, the yellow powder. That's probably what it is. Feels Toko, man. It feels when your alternate personality wants to kill your crush.
And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
And you were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Smashed your good wink.
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Where did Sakura die? Oh.
I was just sleeping peacefully. And all of a sudden, Sakura was right there in front of me. I remember waking up right in front of the magazine shelf.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood. So you smashed her head in with the Monokuma bottle?
You got it! I smashed her good!
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
You finally noticed.
Just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
This has to be it. The evidence that proves that there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf. The blood.
I got it!
I got it!
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stain by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right? All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she was sitting in the chair.
Hey, come on now, look at me. I can't carry anything heavier than my own scissors. There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
But
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room.
Oh my lord.
Still
This
has
is such
yet
a
to be
long case.
explained. Until we take
It's reminding
care
me
of
of
that,
chapter 2.
we can't say this case has been properly settled.
I love this though. This is probably one of my favorite chapters so far.
after she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker into the group.
Nope.
No, I don't think that's possible.
There's no way Toko was hiding in the locker because I was in the locker.
I got it!
I was in there.
Even before we opened the door to
Cases
the
in
rec
later
room,
games are on average
Tina and
longer
I
than
both
cases in
got a
this
look
game.
inside.
Oh lord.
And at that point, the locker was already open.
Great, just what I wanted to hear.
So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
This is gonna sound weird, but the cases are probably my least favorite part
Okay
of the game.
then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's the
Like they're
locked
fun,
room thing
but
about
like
anyway?
they're stressful. And when they go on for a long time, I'm like,
no,
oh.
you killed her.
I think the fact that I don't know proves
Oh,
that
she's so
didn't
cute.
kill her. Thank you very much.
She's so cute.
You're lying!
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
The powder and the locked
But if
room.
Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
The powder.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
Could we really be missing something so important? There's another possible explanation. Maybe it's... Okay. Oh, Lord. The yellow powder.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the shot to her head.
Oh, shit. Really?
Shoot!
Okay.
What was it? If it wasn't from Jen, what was it?
There's
Only have
no
4
other
minutes to do this whole
I can't
shit.
think of anything. Now you're dead set on blaming me, huh?
Oh, okay. Interesting.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's
Wait, what
attack,
was... What did the Monokuma file? Evidence of a strong blow to the head. No other injuries were noted. Have some victims from... Oh yeah, vomiting blood. Okay, sorry.
And what was it?
There's no other that killed Sakura. I can't think of anything other than the shot.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, cool.
No, that's wrong.
It's the vomiting blood. Yay.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around her mouth.
Well, I mean, maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was, the file wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
You even checked in there? God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
She's got to be like the
But if there
ultimate
wasn't a
detective or
cut or
something.
anything,
You know?
then what made her vomit blood?
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most likely, Sakura was poisoned.
Poisoned?
No shit.
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
Jesus, Byakuya. Get off your fucking high horse,
Making
dude.
me go all weak in the knees!
Me too. No, I'm
She
kidding.
was poisoned? It isn't possible!
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
Huh? Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle.
Oh, an entire
But the
bottle.
specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In Section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Okay. Bottled poison Byakuya showed me is on the same shelf as supplements. A positive searching.
I
Hey.
got it! The poison was actually in Section A, wasn't it?
Huh? But you just said that Section A was for supplements or whatever.
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of poison mixed in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
What do you mean?
I mean this.
Excuse me? I couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put the bottle of poison to his lips and...
Huh? Master!
Good. We were so shocked at what we were seeing, all we could do is stand there and watch. It's not poison. What, as if it were the most natural thing ever, Byakuya was calm as ever. Holy shit.
Ugh, that tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble!
Shit!
You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Yeah.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
It was the protein.
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Kyoko took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of contents with one finger. She touched the finger to her tongue.
It's protein powder.
Uh-huh.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder,
Where'd the poison go?
that should have been in that bottle,
Where did
it go?
The bottle of poison is actually filled with protein powder. Which would mean that conversely, the poison must have been... Could it be? Hangman's Gambit again? Jesus. 2 in 1. So this is protein. It's protein drink. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Now I understand.
Do you think it's possible to speedrun this game? How long do you think it would take?
Poison must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Uh-huh.
Absolutely. The contents of each container.
I'm sorry I'm not
were
really talking
switched.
all that much. It's just like there's a
So
lot
the
of
protein was in the bottle
other
of
people
poison,
talking.
and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something
You see
there at the
someone
scene,
speedrun
and she
Tokyo
was
Doki.
happy to drink the poison herself.
Hey, new video, just want something at the scene. The protein drink. Oh, where's my cursor? There it is.
I got it!
Oh.
You're saying they gave her a protein drink, right?
Mm-hmm.
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
Rip.
What?
That's all it took
Sorry, I
to kill
skipped it.
Sakura.
What?
That is the true cause of death.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison.
There's something really sad and ironic about that.
I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
The footprints. Holy shit, who is it?
I got it!
It could literally be anybody.
The footprints left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which
don't tell me
leaves
it's
no
Hero.
doubt that they're... What's more, the footprints were in front
It could
of
literally be
section
any of
A,
them. It could be
where I found
anybody.
the bottle meant for
Obviously, except for
poison.
me. It could even be Byakuya.
The culprit must have gone to section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
It was me. The footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
What?
If you're all gonna find out anyway,
She...
I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
What?
Then, Ogre's killer was...
Why?
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just
What?
as I suspected. The footprints were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Me and Hina.
Me and Hina are the only ones. Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
Byakuya. These footprints must be... Wow. Oh my god. It was Hina?
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility.
Just Hina.
Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began.
Are you kidding me?
You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else.
Why did she do it? She was friends with Sakura.
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just... the two of them were so close.
Are you kidding me?
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way.
Oh my god.
Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed
Hina,
her the
what the
concoction.
fuck?
Hina used that trust to kill her. She deceived the victim, and she tried to
Why
deceive
did she
all of
do
us.
it?
I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Hina, is it true? Did you really... kill Sakura?
Why?
And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink.
Oh, she put her out of her misery.
But when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill
Oh.
her. That's what you thought, right?
No, she was...
That's when you switched out the protein powder, and
It
that's
wasn't.
when you
It
gave
wasn't
her the
because it was
poison
like now's
mixture.
my chance to kill her. She was doing it to save her, like to, you know.
And then
Or is that actually why?
all at once. And then
Hold it. I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you?
What?
You still don't get it, do you? The game we're playing here isn't so kind. Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them.
It was Byakuya, wasn't it?
Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're
It wasn't
all in
Hina,
it for
was it?
ourselves. Just like how this girl sacrificed Sakura to save herself.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat
Oh
yourself?
shit! It wasn't Hina.
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism. But there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not convinced.
It was Byakuya, wasn't it? He's trying to frame
Are you
Hina.
talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it.
Fuck!
How
It wasn't
did you create
Hina.
that locked room?
well,
It wasn't Hina.
that doesn't matter. Just because
It wasn't Hina. Oh my god, dude! What the?
No, it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not... Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
Oh, it was Byakuya.
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way
It
you
was
can
him.
doubt this.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious. Too easy.
He's
Oh my
right.
God.
It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
That was... I was just nervous.
Why does she want to
So,
die?
I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into a bit
Oh
more
my
detail?
God, it wasn't Hina.
Tell us more
It was
about when you
Byakuya, wasn't
switched
it?
the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't
Why does she
matter.
want to die so bad? Like, why does she want it to be her?
Please, I'd like to know too.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina
Oh, look.
is the culprit.
He's sweating. He's nervous.
There's nobody else